Well, welcome to Hamilton County TV. I'm Perry Williams, and today we're on site here at Arcadia, Indiana, and I'm with Dagny Supin. Welcome, Dagny.
Great to have you here, Perry. Thanks for coming out.
Kind of explain to us what we're doing here, because this is an art project. This is part of the nickel plate, part of Duke Energy and things. So kind of explain what's going on here today.
Sure. Duke Energy puts a very heavy emphasis on volunteering and being really engaged in our communities because we are only as strong as the communities that we are serving. So Arcadia has done a fabulous job recently of activating their downtown. They have the new splash pad, which was part of an Okra grant. They have the new mural that they worked with Hamilton Heights on. So this crosswalk art will just be a wonderful addition to what they're already trying to make happen here. So we've got a great group of Duke Energy volunteers, volunteers from Peterson Architecture, and also volunteers from the Hamilton Heights Art Club today. So this is just really what happens when community comes together.
Now, what exactly are we going to do today? Because I know that Darren's very familiar with Darren Peterson is very familiar from Nickel Plate Arts to do these type of projects. So tell the people what we're actually doing here in Arcadia.
So several years ago, Darren Peterson started working with Nickel Plate Arts on crosswalk art. So it's a way to not only make things safe and really designate where you're supposed to cross, but also add some art to that. So today we have two aquatic themed pieces. So the piece behind you will have two fish, and then the piece across the street will have a shark. And like I said, we're trying to play into this whole theme that Arcadia has started with the splash pad. So when you have art in communities, it really does just activate things, and it makes the downtown a place that people want to come to.
Well, that sounds great, and I'm really excited. We're waiting for the art students to get here from Hamilton Heights Middle School, is that right?
Middle school, correct. Aaron Goodman is kind of leading them in this effort, and this is not their first rodeo, so I'm sure they're going to be great.
Yeah, because they've done some great things with art projects around this whole northern Hamilton County.
Yes, correct. They did the mural that we're looking at right now, and then they also completed a wonderful mural in Cicero on Jackson Street.
Okay, well, we'll kind of wait and see. Wait for the students to get here. We'll pick this up a little bit later and talk about how it's progressing. All right?
Sounds good. Thank you, Perry.
Thank you. We're back here again for take a look at some of the work that the Hamilton Heights art students have done here in Arcadia with this beautiful wall painting from the students of Arcadia and Hamilton Heights High School. So this is their new splash pad area and park that they've put together here at Hamilton Heights through grants and everything. So really trying to make a difference here in Arcadia, Indiana, and today the students at Hamilton Heights are here and getting ready to start the project on this crosswalk, which is sponsored by Duke Energy. As you can see, the students actually just got off the bus here, and they're getting ready to do some painting for this project. Very exciting here to have student and Duke Energy and Nickel Plate Arts and Darren Peterson's architectural company to participate in this great project up here at Arcadia, Indiana. Well, we're back here again at Arcadia, Indiana, where the Hamilton Heights art students are working feverishly to get this new crosswalk done here in downtown Arcadia. It's a project by a grant to Nickel Plate Arts from Duke Energy to do this art project up here at Arcadia with the Hamilton Heights Middle School students. I want to scan around here a little bit and get some of the students here at work doing some of these projects. It's a great opportunity for them, and it's actually a beautiful day. It's starting to warm up a little bit, and the kids are working on both sides of the street, so it's progressing pretty good here. As you can see, the kids across the street there working on it, and then the kids also here painting up the crosswalk here at Arcadia when you get a chance here and driving this way, you may check out the crosswalks done here in Arcadia.
Good morning, everybody. We are in downtown Arcadia working on our aquatic themed crosswalk art, and I have Mrs. Erin Goodman here with me today. She is the middle school art teacher, and she is also the sponsor of the Hamilton Heights Middle School Art Club. So Erin and her art club students have been really engaged in the community, and this is not the first time that they've done community artwork. Can you tell us some about that, Erin?
Yes. In the art club, we do like to venture out into the community at least once a year. We always participate in the rain barrel competition that they have at the Freedom Festival, the 4th of July festival. We also painted a dumpster behind the old middle school that was faded, and it became a beautiful work of art. It's actually still in the school system. Last summer, I guess it was not this past summer, but the summer before, we painted the sunflower mural on the side of Robin's hair happenings in Cicero. You've probably seen that. It says "Be the Sunshine." And we did that mostly in one day and did some touch-ups on the second day.
Now you have another project coming up after this, correct? You have something else up your sleeve?
We do. We have been asked to paint a mural on the door of the garage behind the middle school. It's actually visible from the car rider line, so it's on the south side of the building. And we're right now in the design process. So I've asked the 32 art club members in 7th and 8th grade to come up with a concept. We'll pick the concept after next Thursday's meeting, and then we'll start in October.
Awesome. Thank you for coming out and taking a half day to do this. The students have been hugely helpful. So how many students do you have in art club this year?
This year I have 32 7th and 8th graders, and we will finish up in December, and then I'll probably have the same amount second semester with 5th and 6th. So if there's ever anything else you'd like to do with 5th and 6th grade art club, we could do that in the spring. But these students are thrilled to be here. I just picked 8 students that have been dedicated art club members for several years, and Dr. Arrowwood should be here shortly to help out. He had to take the bus back, but he drove us here. So
good. Well, we look forward to seeing him out here. I heard he has exceptional painting skills, so we'll see if that's true.
Yes. Thank you.
Good morning. We're in downtown Arcadia painting 2 new murals, crosswalk art. I'm here with Darren Peterson from Peterson Architecture and also the president of Nickel Plate Arts. Darren, this is not your first crosswalk art. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you came up with this idea and what other projects you've done?
This is the 9th and 10th crosswalk we've done with Nickel Plate Arts, and I always try to come up with something that looks like a crosswalk but is something else. And so because of the splash pad, we went with fish theme. So we have 2 fish sort of chasing each other, and then we've got a shark on the other side of the street. So we've always tried to do something that's, we did in Noblesville next to the fire station, we did a fireman climbing up a ladder, which also looked like, you know, crosswalk, and paintbrushes, and we did a yellow brick road at 8th and Maple.
So actually this came about because Jennifer Pickett, who's the clerk treasurer for the town of Arcadia, she had seen the work that Darren had did at the crosswalks at Forest Park, and when I was having a conversation with her about what Duke Energy could do for Arcadia, that was something that she immediately wanted to bring to Arcadia because she had seen Darren's work there and she was really excited to have it here. So I reached out to Darren to see if Duke Energy could sponsor this project and if he would be willing to facilitate it, and I think it's a wonderful partnership between Duke Energy, Nickel Plate Arts, and then to have the Hamilton Heights Art Club out here as well. So do you have any more crosswalk art coming up, Darren?
We do not. We talked about one in Cicero maybe, by the water again, so probably another fish theme. But I'm excited. This is fun to do. And we got a great group of volunteers from the school today. I just enjoy it.
So how much time does it usually take you to come up with the concept and work through the idea and, you know, tape everything out?
The concept's pretty easy because you just kind of know when you know. But it took us about 2 hours last night to map out the fish, and about 2 hours this morning on the shark, and then we'll have about 2 hours painting it today. With this many volunteers, it may only take about an hour.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're excited, and we can't wait to show you the finished product.
Well, welcome back. We got 3 Hamilton Heights Arts Middle School art students here with me that's doing this project here in Arcadia, Indiana, painting a couple of crosswalks. Girls, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Macy Bradley. Hi, I'm Zoe Pickett. And hi, I'm Jubilee James.
Okay, girls, what about this opportunity to do this? What are you excited excited about doing it, or what's your thoughts about being able to get out of class, come up here and do an art project?
I think it's really cool that we get to be a part of something that's going to be like known for generation down. Like when we come here years later with our kids, we'll be able to show them, tell them that like we were a part of this, and that we were able to do this. We were able to get out of class and be able to have half day without school to go and do this like thing to make Arcadia beautiful.
Okay.
I also think it'll be cool to show our kids what we did, and my mom helps just get everything ready for the town, and she's helped a lot, and yeah, this is exciting.
I think it's a really good opportunity for like the people like who aren't good at art, and they're like, because we're most definitely not skilled, but like we tried, and in the end it'll be pretty good. And I think like the generation part, like passing it down, like it'll be cool to show like our friends and our family and our kids someday that we did this.
Well, I want to thank you on taking time out of your busy schedule here, and everyone will probably get on me if I take too long because you've got work to do, but I really appreciate all three of you taking time out of this schedule here to do this interview. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
Good morning. We are in downtown Arcadia. We are continuing to work on our aquatic themed crosswalk art, and I have Hamilton Heights Superintendent Dr. Derek Arrowwood here with me today. And I heard that you drove the school bus this morning. Is that correct?
I did. I got to bring our precious cargo today. We get to bring middle school art students and high school art students under the direction of Aaron Goodman, our middle school art teacher, and Taylor Myers, our high school art teacher. And those guys are fantastic, and the kids are doing great work. And somebody asked me if I wanted to paint, but the talent's painting. You know, I'm better at driving a bus than I am painting. So yeah, we're excited to be here and love the mural that is already in Arcadia that we did a couple years ago that Taylor Myers did is really cool. We got a mural in Cicero that we're really excited about, and we love the partnership with Duke Energy. They support our schools a great deal, and Dagny's been great to work with, so excited to be here.
Yeah, the students are making great headway on the project, and I feel like Hamilton Heights students are very involved in their community, really always thinking outside of the box. Can you talk about some of the ways that Hamilton Heights kind of does get into the community and get involved?
Well, actually, we were just in Akron, Ohio for 3 days, and we had 5 members of our team. We had a school board member, Brett Bailey, our middle school principal, and Jesse Cantlin, who's our high school director of counseling, and Brad Batman, who's one of our science teachers. And we went to Akron, and the whole point of that visit was to look at Akron Public Schools as they work to immerse themselves in the community through a college and career path. And what we found in going to Akron, which is a really large urban school district, is that a lot of the things that they have put in place, we already have in place.
Awesome.
So we really push community service for our kids. We do Meals on Wheels with our kids. We really push community engagement, and we take the last couple of weeks. Every third grader in our school did a tour of Hamilton County, of our district, and we looked at the mural, and we talked about why the mural's there and what's on the mural, and we look at the mural in Cicero and do that as well. And then we go out to Robert Settlement, and we bring in folks from Robert Settlement to talk about what happened there in the 1830s and how unique and awesome that is. And so it's really important that our kids at Hamilton Heights, and not all of our kids live in our district, and so it's important too that we give our kids that don't live in our district an understanding to be what it is to be a Husky and what it is to be from here. But once you walk through our doors, you're a Husky, and so that's been an awesome opportunity. It's something that we really are proud of and work really hard at.
No, that sounds awesome, and I think that's definitely something you should be proud of. So thank you for letting these kids take some time off of school, because they're really making a difference here. So thank you. We're happy to have Hamilton Heights here, and go Huskies. We are putting the finishing touches on our murals here today, and we can't wait to show you the final project. This has been an awesome day and just a wonderful morning of community collaboration. We have volunteers here from Duke Energy, from Peterson Architecture. We have 12 students from the Hamilton Heights Middle School and High School Art Club. Dr. Derek Arrowwood drove the kids here today on the school bus. This is just what really happens when community comes together, and we're so excited to see this project in downtown Arcadia. So huge thank you to Perry and Hamilton County Television for coming out and showcasing this good deed.